Hey everybody, how you doing? This is about to be a really fun video. Out here at the range today with heavy metal. This is a video that has been requested hundreds of times. The 357 SIG, which is this guy right here, against the 357 Magnum. So they both got 357 in the name, right? They must be pretty similar. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just the guy out here making the videos. You let me know in the comments which one you think is better and why. But we have a 25-pound block of clay right here. I've got another clean one. We'll test on the second one, but first let me show you the boo lots we got here. Got matching ammo here. These are actually Spear gold dots. I bought these back when my 357 mag was my carry piece. There's the Spear gold dots in 357 Magnum. Then we have Spear gold dots in 357 SIG. Check that out there. So we got matching ammo, two 25-pound blocks of clay. Let me show you the bing bangs. We're going to fling them out of here, and then we're going to turn on the cameras and let them rip. It's going to be pretty awesome. Alright, so here's what we're using for this video. This is my Taurus Model 66. It's actually a 7-shot 357 Magnum. I've had this thing for like 10 years. I got it back when these were actually affordable. Nowadays you have to get a second mortgage on your house to afford something like this, but that's for our 357 Magnum Model 66. And then for the 357 SIG, how we can do this video now is I just picked up this Glock Model 31 Gen 4 in the 357 SIG. So comment down below what videos you want to see with this, some more comparisons. But 357 mag versus 357 SIG on big old blocks of clay there. Alright, so first, here's that Model 66 with that gold dot in there. Give you another look at that. Those gold dots. Remind me at the end, I've got one of these that I've caught expanded. You'd probably like to see that. The expanded ones are always cool to see, but here goes the 357 mag. There's lots of people cheering for the 357 mag. See if I can get a center shot. I'm at about 7 yards or so. I don't get this one out much. Hit it kind of low, but let's go take a look and see what happened. Alright, so walking up to it, we hit it right about here. You can see it definitely went all the way through. Look at that tunnel. Let's go look at the back and see what these Spear gold dots did with the 357 mag. So, I'd call that about a softball size exit. See the camera tripod over there. So honestly, I kind of expected more of an explosion out of that than just a softball size pass through. But let's come around to the front. The hole in the front's actually wider than the hole in the back, believe it or not. So interesting. I would hit that with another Spear gold dot, but that was literally my last 357 mag Spear. But I do have one Full Metal Jacket left. So let's just hit it with that and see what happens. Let me hit the stash, see what 357 I got left. Be right back. Alright, so I actually got some of these hollow points, which I think might make for a more interesting video. You guys can see that. I think that would put on a better show for the video than just Full Metal Jackets. So let's try these Winchester 357 mags here and see what happens on the rest of that clay. Alright, so this time with the 357 Winchester hollow points, see if we can hit that other side and see what happens. I think this may be a little bit more of the violent. Huh? I don't know. Let's go check it out and see what happened. Alright, now this is actually pretty awesome. I think we caught that one in the clay. That never happens. Let's check it out. So, remember there was our first hit on the left with those spear gold dots. Now here's the one on the right. Now look inside there. There is that Winchester hollow point. If it'll focus, check that out. Pretty wild. Almost went all the way through. We'll dig that out here at the end and show it to you. Remind me to show you that. But pretty cool. I guess we should show you the back here. Now we caught it so it didn't come out the back at all. There's a difference between those hollow points and those spear gold dots. Alright, now the 357 SIG with those spear gold dots in there. Same distance. Let's see what happens. If I had to guess, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking this is going to win now. Before I started, I would have guessed the mag, but now I'm kind of going with the SIG. Let's see what happens. I missed. That's what happened. Let me grab another one. Skimmed the top there. Alright, so here's another one of those spears here. Now I know at 7 yards I need to hold a hair bit lower than that. We're learning here at the same time. Got him dead center that time. Let's go check it out. Definitely had a different reaction than the 357 mag, but here's the 357 SIG. The first one you can see I had just skimmed the top. But look at the roof there from the second hit. How much that poofed up the top of that. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Actually had the same reaction there with the hollow point 357 Magnums, where the roof came up like that. But there's what the front looks like. Can't see in there really at all. And actually some of the material came back this direction. You see that? Then we come out the back. What happened? Actually, a small hole out the back. So the cavity expanded really close to where it hit, but a small hole out the back, whereas the 357 had a big hole in the front with both of those different types of rounds, and then a big hole out the back there. So there's the back of the 357, and there's the back of the 357 SIG. Alright, so real quick, there's the jacket and the mashed up lead from that 357 hollow point I told you I was going to show you. But that's what we caught in that clay. Pretty surprising that the clay was enough to stop that. Pretty wild. Alright, so you guys comment down below. I'm going to take my hat off, you can see my face. You guys comment down below, what are you? Team 357 mag? I know there's a lot of 357 mag fans out there. Or would you rather have the 357 SIG? Appreciate you guys watching and subscribing to the WHOTEEWHO channel and sharing the channel with all your friends. Appreciate it in a big way. Comment down below, which one do you like better? Comment down below ideas for future videos, things that you guys want to see. A big thanks to Heavy Metal. You guys go check them out and subscribe if you haven't already. We'll see you on the next one. WHOTEEWHO!